Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I wanted to come on and do my first question and answer video. But first, before I start the video, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed and have that notification bell on. I do go live every single day between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern time. Hey Tony, hey Gina, hey Tammy. So I have a few questions that I got as suggestions, some questions that you guys might just have for me, as well as some questions that I keep getting in my comments that I just want to address. So I'm going to start by introducing myself. I do have a few new subscribers, so I just want to introduce myself and, you guys get to know me a little bit. So I want to start off with my name. My name is Keisha. My middle name is Monet, and that's where I get the name for my YouTube, Monet. So my zodiac sign, I am a Virgo. Thanks for the question. So hey Yana, no problem. So my name is Keisha. I am 27. I'm from Jersey, but I'm currently in Philly. I moved to Philly when I was 23, so I've been here for almost 4 years. I have a son. He is 1 year old. He will be 2 next year in January. Hey Frankfurt, everybody that's coming in, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. If you guys have any questions for me, I will, as I'm going through mine, I will answer yours as well. Tamia, my favorite color. I really don't have a favorite color, but I like to wear burgundy and gray, but I don't really have a favorite color. But growing up when I was younger, my favorite color was green. Another question I get a lot is how long I've been natural. Hey Grace, I've been natural for 10 years. 10 years in June of next year. So 9 right now, like 9 and a little over 9.5. So these are some questions that I've got on my feed or in my comments. The first one is New Year's resolutions, and this is from JoyLynn82. You guys check her out. So I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions. I'm really big on like just having a goal, or maybe I just like to say it as a goal instead of a New Year's resolution. But next year, a few of the things that I've been working on or thinking about, because I literally write my stuff down, is getting a car. That is really, really big to me. I just got my license back in October last year. So yeah, that's a big thing for me to get a car, as well as getting a bigger place. Right now I have a 1-bedroom, and I'm really like big on getting a 2-bedroom, and then the next would be a house. So yeah, those are my 2 for right now. I always have small goals, as in saving, like I want to save this much a month and all that stuff. So yeah, those are my 2 right now, is to get a car and to get an apartment. And the apartment is more of a long-term goal. The car, I really want to get a car after winter. I'm kind of intimidated to drive in the winter time, so I think I'm going to do a car after the winter. Someone put my favorite food. I would say my favorite food is pasta, and then my favorite takeout would be Chinese food. Anybody that just came in the live, hey Kristen, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Show some support to me. What's your goal at the end of the year? For YouTube, my goal at the end of the year is definitely to connect with as much people as possible, as well as I want to get to 5,000 subscribers. So I've been really working hard towards that. If you guys don't know, which is one of the questions, I do not work right now. I've been really trying hard to get like maybe a part-time, because for some reason I just been booming on YouTube. So I don't know. I just want to see where it goes. At least be able to make quota and be monetized. So yeah, that's my goal, is to be at 5,000 by the end of the year. I think I'm about 400 and something shy. So that's my goal. Another thing I'm getting a lot of is, do I get paid on YouTube? And the answer is no. I do have a lot of subscribers, a lot more than, some of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are new. And the reason why I don't get paid on YouTube, and I know a lot of my YouTube friends that have like 4K or 5K, we're not consistent on YouTube. We had full-time jobs, we had kids, and YouTube wasn't our priority. Trust me, if you're a smaller YouTuber, and I feel like I'm a smaller YouTuber, and you're not consistent on YouTube, you can be gone from YouTube for a week, and your watch time drops hundreds. So trust me, you have to be consistent with YouTube in order to get monetized. You get monetized when you're at 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So the people that are at like yeah, he answered that for you. So the people that are at like 1,000 subscribers or even 1,001 subscribers, and they're consistent with their really have good content, because I follow some YouTubers that have like 1,200 subscribers, 1,300 subscribers, and they're very consistent with their videos. Their editing is bomb. You know what I mean? There's YouTubers out there that really go hard on YouTube, and you know, they buy the equipment and all that stuff. And yeah, just because I have 4K and you may have 1K, you can still be monetized before I do, because you may be more consistent than I am. So the answer is no, I do not get paid on YouTube. How did I come up with my son's name? And that's from Sweet Sadie J. So my son's name is Jabari, and I got that name like my son's father. I know if you guys have kids, sometimes the father does not care at all about the kid's name, but he was like very in tune with my son's name, or our child's name, period, whether it was a girl or boy. And the first name we thought of was Elite. And you guys might think it's weird, but I loved Elite. Like, I really, really liked Elite. And it grew on me. And regardless, I was naming my son Earl, middle name. That was period. I'm not changing that. It was going to be Earl. That's my grandfather's middle name. It was going to be Earl. So Elite Earl, who doesn't think that's cute? Thumbs up if you guys think Elite Earl is cute. You guys don't like that? Like, I love Elite Earl. I thought that was so cute. I don't know. I liked it. And then we went from Elite to Jafari, and I was like, no, I don't like Jafari. I don't think because every time we thought of names, we always argued. We always argued when it came to names. So I think he said Jafari, and I was like, you know, that's kind of too much for me. And then I was like, what about Jabari? And then once we agreed, it clicked. And I definitely knew I was having did I know I was having a boy? Now that I'm not sure of. That I'm not sure of if I knew I was having a boy or a girl yet. But I knew I had a name for a girl that I really, really liked, and he was cool with it. But it was just something that we both clicked on, and it took us at least like 4 or 5 months to actually figure out this name. Like, I know maybe I didn't find out the sex yet. I may have not have, but I didn't release the name until my baby shower. And I love the name. I love my son's name a lot. I love my son's name. So that's from Sadie J. I have another question about self-love and love in general. This was more of a suggestion, but I decided to put it in here. And I'm really big on self-love. I'm really big on self-worth. Someone asked me what my hobbies are, and I think that comes into play with self-love. I have to like have my Zen time. Like sometimes I just have to like throw my son in daycare. My son's father needs to leave the house, and I just need Zen. Like, leave me alone. I need that. I need like sometimes like 5 or 6 hours of that. Like, I'm not joking. I also like to go to the gym. I'm really big on going to the gym. That for me is another place where, like, of course I can burn calories and all of that, but I can also, you know, it's just my time to get away. I do like to write. I love writing. It can be about anything. I used to do poetry. I just like to write. Maybe I just love my handwriting. I don't know, but I love to write. What else? I used to love pictures, not so much anymore. I mean, I keep them in my phone, but I used to love pictures, and I used to love my hair, like doing anything with my hair, but I got really lazy with that. But that's about it when it comes to like self-love and what really makes me happy and going into play with that. And that question was from Mary MUTUKU, as well as All Things Jasmine. So that was from her. And I think that's it. I literally just answered 10 questions in 9 minutes. I'm hyped. So if you guys have any questions for me, or if I think everybody's like hugging right now, so I don't think anybody asked me questions. And if you did, let me know what you guys asked me, if you guys have any questions for me. Do you meditate? No, I do not meditate. I would love to meditate. Kristen, I actually want to get into deep breathing. Like, I would love to get into deep breathing and just like, you know, get in touch with myself. I think that would be awesome. Yes, me time is awesome, Yana. Especially I know you're a mom, so that is like it's key. Like you need your space, especially when my son was like a newborn. I know a lot of moms say I see your question. I'm gonna answer that, Magnet. I know a lot of people say like, oh, I never have time for myself. Your kid should be sleeping. Hopefully, if they don't sleep all the time. But what was I gonna say? But my son slept a lot. Like my son slept a lot. So maybe 3 or 4 times he would, you know, he would be sleeping as a newborn. And if he slept 4 naps a day, I'm talking about throughout the day, I would sleep 2 of those naps. And his naps were about, you know, 2 hours long. And so I was able to get like 4 hours during the day and then 4 hours during the night, or like 3 hours during the night. So I was good. I'm sorry, I really forgot your question. Oh, how long have I been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube for every 20 minutes a day. That sounds good, Brenda. If you guys just came in, make sure you guys are thumbsing up this video. I've been on YouTube for about 7 years. When I first started YouTube, I think I was consistent for about a year or so, a year or two, and I think I gained about like 2,000 subscribers. Hey, Joy. And then after that, like, you know, I went to college and, you know, I was just doing stuff. And hey, Bush Squad. And I stopped getting consistent on YouTube. So I would go like a year and a half without being on YouTube. I would post a video once a month on YouTube. So yeah, that's kind of how it went. So I've probably been only on YouTube for like 3 years, but I've had an account, like it says created in 2011. So yeah. I don't know how far my videos go back. I should check that. But yeah. Any other questions you guys got for me? I don't mind you guys supporting each other. I'm all about that. You guys know already. I know some people are really big on not hugging in other people's channel. I personally don't care. I mean, I notice the people, it's funny. I'm not trying to like shade any of you guys, but I notice the people that just come into other people's lives just to hug other people. And they're the main ones that go in other people's lives and say how they lost hugs. It's so funny to me, but yeah. Hold on, I got you. So, any advice to share to get watch time up? I'm 27. I would say for me, my oldest video, yeah, so it was 7 years. I used to be like, nah, I just wanted to pay attention to the live. What was for watch time. So me, I noticed that in the last like 2 weeks, I've gotten like 200 watch time. And trust me, watch time fucking takes forever. I remember it would be a week and I only had like five, it would only go up 5. So I've noticed, number one, if you do live videos, make sure you're engaging with people and you're actually doing lives. That's what really helped me. Hey, Ciara, is doing live videos. I said it in yesterday's video that in one day alone, I got like 25 watch hours. And that was because right now I have 20 people in here. And let's say, I know people are coming in and out. If 10 people watch for 10 minutes, I thought my son was waking up. That adds up. So live videos are very good to get your watch hours up. That's one of the things that I 100% tell people to do. If not that, make sure you got some bomb ass content. I know, I don't know if Tony is still in here. Hi, Toy. Tony has like 1,000 subscribers and her content is bomb. She doesn't post every single day, but her content is really good. Like, I love watching her videos. So if you guys aren't connected with Tony, she's like the type of person, she's like in everybody's live, but she's actually like talking to people. So yeah, that's pretty dope of her. I really love your hair. Color used to get me. Yep, Brenda, that's what happens. Hey, Spicy Vlogs. If you guys just came into my vlog, great. If you guys just came into my live, make sure you guys thumbs up this live and show me some love. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I've been natural for 9 years, and The first 3 years, I was coloring it, and that junk got bad, really bad, like really, really bad. And it was like stringy and all that stuff. And then I didn't want to cut it, so I just went into the transition stage from like 3 years natural to 3, 4. I'm gonna say it took like 2 years for me to transition. I'm not gonna front. And I never like big chopped until maybe like 3 years ago. I mean, and it wasn't really a big chop. It was just me cutting my hair. Like I was already fully natural, no like perm ends or anything like that. And I was so mad because I went natural in 11th grade. And the only reason I went natural is because I was, thank you, Bush Squad. The only reason I went natural is because I was like, yo, I don't want nobody perm in my hair when I go to college. And I went to a HBCU. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a historically black college. Yo, in my dorm room, the basement was an old beauty supply. Like they had those sinks in there and everything. And oh, Joe, I thought you were natural. But yeah, it was so funny because these girls always wanted to play in my hair. And I actually cut my hair when I went to college. I cut it like shoulder length. So yeah. But my hair wasn't, my hair wasn't this curly when I went to college. It was more like wavy. But yeah. Make sure if you guys just came in the live, make sure you guys are thumbsing up. Thanks, Yana. Don't even say salt. You crazy. I'm in the process of transitioning from heat damage. Ciara, how often do you straighten your hair though? Because I know I seen your video recently. Yeah, Joy, you do keep your hair short. I like the short though on you. What was I gonna say? So Ciara, do you straighten your hair often? I mean, people straighten their hair all the time because some women are natural, but they just don't like the curly look. Maybe they don't like their curly pattern or whatever it is. It's up to them. Like people get mad when like you're natural and you don't wear your hair curly. I mean, protective styles, wigs, all that stuff. Your third time this year, that's not bad. Wish I can go natural, but don't want to go through the short hair phases. Like I said, I just transitioned. I couldn't, I mean, I didn't mind the short hair. Didn't really care because I was still getting my hair straightened when I first went natural. I just wasn't getting a perm. Because the perm would last pretty long in my hair. As you guys seen how straight my hair was. Yep. Because you have 3 girls, right? I would be, oh my God, if I had 3 girls, poof. Okay, just stop by. I used to straighten my hair literally all the time. I did too, Toy, all the time. I'm telling you, and I bleach my hair blonde. I was so embarrassed to get my hair done. Like, I just started doing it myself. That's how embarrassed I was to go to the salon. Like, he would have been like, yo, are you dumb? Like, why would you do that to your hair? And I'm talking about my hair was yellow. Like, in my oldest video, Joy just said it was 7 years ago. I'm pretty sure my hair was blonde. Like, I'm talking, I mean, blonde for a black girl. So, not to be, like, racist or anything, but, yeah. You know, our shit be, like, golden type thing. But, yeah. It don't be that blonde. How are you guys liking Vlogmas? And I hate the middle part. I just hate that. So I always flip it to the side. I did actually fluff it out a little bit because it was just looking too thin. Hey, Tiffy. Yeah, it was blonde, yep. And it was like kind of growing out. And the funny thing is I never grew it out. It's known, Tony. I was just talking about you and how awesome your channel is. I like the side part better than the middle too. Yeah, I do too. Oh my God, I hate middle parts on myself. My middle part is honestly, like, it's just always there. I had to cut my hair short before and it took forever to go back, at least 2 years. My hair, I cut my hair, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and it took maybe a year and a half to grow back. Yeah, Tony, I was just saying how you're a smaller channel and you get mad views, and that's because you're so, like, you know, dedicated to your videos. Your quality is good. You connect with everybody. You don't just come in lives and be like, yo, let me get hugs. And I was saying the people that just come in people's lives and don't connect with people and say, oh, hug for hug and all that stuff, they're the same ones in people's lives crying that they don't have any, that they're losing subs every day. That's all I was saying. So yeah, because I know, thank you to whoever deleted that. So, Toy, I actually addressed that already, but I heard you say you were last live. Yeah, I don't get paid on YouTube. Thank you, Ciara, for hiding. Wait, what's her name? Wait, you hid her? But yeah, Toy, I talked about that earlier in the video. I want to get my Christmas. Look, I have a teddy bear in my hand. Like, they're just everywhere. You just posted a new video as well. The people that aren't doing Vlogmas or trying to grow their channel, how often do you guys post a video? So for Jabari for Christmas, I want to do, you're welcome, Tony. No, I have not started Christmas shopping, and that's a good start, Spice, to do it like on a schedule like that. Joy, I want to get him something like flashcards. I want to get him, I don't think I'm going to get him any more books, but I want to get him some coloring books. I'm trying to post daily as well. Well, I do post daily, and now I'm posting 2 a day. But yeah, what was I saying? Until it gets too much. My son is 1. Like, until you guys are like, yo, don't post 2 a day, then I'll stop. But right now I can post 2 a day, so that's what I've been doing. But I feel like the evening vlogs, not the evening vlogs, the evening lives are what people like more. Like, it seems like you guys interact more in the evening vlogs than the day vlogs. So I know you guys are doing shit, but I'm doing both right now. But anyway, I want to get my son some blocks. I want to get him some flashcards, like starting with colors, numbers, and all that stuff. I want to get what else do I want to get him? I want to get him a desk. I seen one on Amazon where, like, you guys remember back in school, you guys had to sit down in the desk and it has like somewhere to put your books and all that stuff. So I want something so that he can, you know, have somewhere to sit and be his space. Because I was thinking about getting him like a lounge chair, not a lounge chair, but like a baby sofa type thing, and maybe put like his initials on the back or his name on the back. Or I want to get the desk, but I'm shooting more for the desk. And the desk is super small. It's like a baby desk. I see it on Amazon for $40. So I'm definitely thinking about getting that. But my budget is $100. And I know I'll be done Christmas shopping by like the 20th. So I'll probably show you guys what I'm getting. I definitely want to hit up the thrift store, because who loves wooden toys? I love wooden toys. So I'm going to hit them up and see what they have. And yeah, that's really about it. I know everyone is getting him more toys and clothes, so I'm not getting him like a lot of stuff. They have some really nice things out this year for babies. Yeah, my kids have too many books, but my mother just got them more books yesterday. I feel you. My son has so many books. Oh my God. But yeah, they have some blocks at CVS and ShopRite, and it's like in a 3-foot, it's like in a, hey Sean and Shay's World, it's like in a 3-foot, Franklin Mills. That's in North, right? That's pretty far from me. What was I saying? Because I was trying to read the comments. Oh, at CVS and at my supermarket, they have like a whole big thing of blocks, and it's like 3 feet tall. The last time I checked, it was $15. So I really want to get that. I don't really want to go to Walmart because I feel like I'm just going to want to pick up everything. My son doesn't have a lot of toys. And I definitely want to do a little bit of a purge of his toys, of what he has, because I actually just brought more to my mom's house, because, I mean, oh, that was the question that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I'm in West. Um, but yeah, I definitely want to pick up like 3 or 4 toys, and that's just me. Like me and my son's father, we're not doing it together. We both said that we wanted to get him like 4 or 5 gifts. So yeah, it'll probably be like one bag of like activity things, and the rest will probably be like learning activities like flashcards, blocks, talking. I want to get him a talking book. Like, it helps him. It basically reads for him, you know what I mean? Because he definitely likes when the person is reading and then I'm reading as well, like, or like songs as well, like, who doesn't know all the nursery rhymes? So he wants to hear it from the video, but he also wants me to sing it too. That's what he really likes. So yeah, like I can go along with the book. But yeah, because I know my mom is gonna get a whole bunch of toys. I know my brother is gonna get him a whole bunch of stuff. My mom just bought him a whole, like, every single time. Who doesn't, like, when you guys have kids, the grandmother spoils them to death. So every single time I see my mother, she gives me more crap. And now that I have my license, like, she'd be like, take this. You have a car, you have a car. Joy, my mom has so much Leapfrog stuff, like so much stuff. And she buys it when my mom is the type to go shopping the week after Christmas because everything is on sale. When my daughter was little, she liked the Leapfrog books. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they still have the Leapfrog books. I mean, now they're not as popular because they give 2-year-olds iPads and stuff, and I'm not buying my son an iPad. No, not buying him an iPad. Maybe a little bit later. I have 6 kids, and my mother spoils each and every one. I bet. I bet. Yeah, my mom does the same exact thing, and she constantly, I don't, like, every single time I see her, she gives me more clothes. Yes, my mom does that too. Yep. Yeah, 2-year-olds get what is it called? I mean, 7-year-olds have cell phones now, and I had to beg my dad to get me a cell phone when I was 12. Beg him. I mean, times are different now. I definitely understand that, but damn, 7, 8 years old with a cell phone. But I do understand where people are coming from. Times are different now. I don't know if I can, maybe 10, 100% 10. Thank you, Tiffy. 100% 10, I would give my son a phone, because here anywhere, that's 5th grade. 5th grade, I would get my son a phone. Have a great weekend, Toy. Definitely 15. I mean, definitely 10. Definitely 10, I would get him a phone. Because here, in Jersey, I think Philly too, I don't know, but 5th grade is middle school in Jersey. In some parts of Jersey, where I was from, because the schools were so overpopulated. I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 11, and it was only for safety. Yep, exactly. Yo, I had a flip phone. I had a little Virgin Mobile. Thank you. My kids have Playways tablets with only... Okay, that sounds good. Because there are a lot of because that's basically what a leapfrog is. I mean, there's leapfrogs that look like tablets. I mean, they're trying to make them look like tablets. Looks like my hair is in a bob. But yeah, I mean, let me say what I said, Gina. Mine was like, so I can call you. That was my main thing. Hey, Tube TV, you got your first one at 19. My daughter got her first phone at 10 also, and I got my first phone at 16. LOL. Now kids have phones at 6 years old. And it's not like kids, like, my nephew's birthday is on Christmas, and he told me to get him an iPhone, and he'll be 8. What do you need an iPhone for? Boy, you getting a flip phone. Same with my daughter. Yeah, but I think 10 is a decent age. iPad or an iPod. I mean, iPod is just music, but I think that's a good start. I had the Zune. Who had the Zune? Hey, Jay and Mika. Who had a Zune back in the day? I didn't have an iPad because I wasn't fond of Apple products. So I had a Zune, and I was so hyped. It was just me and one of my friends and do you see my comments? Yes, I see your comments. Wait, someone wrote something very long. I got my daughter a track phone at 8, just that to call when she gets home from school. Yeah, like, I understand that. That was from Mika, right? the thing erased. If you guys are just coming into my live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Really appreciate it. Hey, all things Jasmine. I actually just gave you, well, I gave you a shout out. Jasmine, I gave you a shout out a few minutes ago because I answered one of your suggestions about self-love. But my phone just got so dark. You see toddlers with phones? That's crazy. My son be having my phone. My son has my phone all the time, but that's what I don't have a TV in my house. I don't have Wi-Fi and all that stuff, so that's how he watches his stuff. And I usually give him my phone, I'm gonna say in the morning, because sometimes I don't try to wake up when he wakes up, because he be trying to wake up at 8:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. So I give him my phone, and then he'll like bug me and just say mama and all that stuff. So I'm like, I have to get up, and then he's done with the phone. And then sometimes I'll give it to him at dinner time. My son takes forever to eat his food. So after like the first 45 minutes, I done ate, washed dishes, I'm ready to go to the room, and he still didn't eat. So I'll bring his food to the room, and then for motivation to eat, I'll give him my phone. And then after that, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes to eat. So he usually watches my phone maybe 30 minutes 3 days a week, maybe 30 minutes to an hour 3 days a week. Yeah, if that. So but yeah, he does look at my phone. And I remember, but we do have TVs in the house. We have two, well, in this apartment, I have 2 TVs. Well, my son's father has 2 TVs in here. He has his Xbox and he has a laptop, and none of it is hooked up. Cause no, I'm not with it. That's just me now. And no, I'm not a minimalist or anything like that. I just like my peace and sanity. I don't like all that loud stuff. But once I get a bigger place, I probably will, I definitely will get a TV. Hey, Sadie. Or not just get a TV, but I'll hook up a TV, you know what I mean? Like for my living room and all that stuff. And I'm not going to put a TV in my son's room, though. Anybody, what's a good age you think to put a TV in your kid's room? I always had one in my room. I had a TV in the kitchen, in my room, in the living room. We had TVs all the time. I get it. I just don't think they need adult supervision. Yeah. So what age did you guys let you put a TV in your child's room, or was it just always in the room? I don't think I'm gonna put a TV in my son's room until he's like 8 or 10. 3. You started at 3. We have no TVs, no cable, just antenna and Netflix. That's probably what I'm gonna have too, Brenda. There's nothing on TV. Nothing. Sadie, I grew up with TVs always in my room, but I don't think I'm gonna do that with my son. Just so it will be a way for me to monitor his television. I had a TV in my room, but it was only for movies. Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna have a TV in the living room, so yeah. I just think it's a big distraction. And I know with me, like having all of these, I think it's healthier to have a TV in the living room. That's what I think too, Yana. But like I said, I grew up with a TV. We didn't watch it though, because growing up in the 90s, we were always outside. Like who else was always outside? Like that meant everything to us, just to be outside. And if I wasn't outside, I was probably bugging my grandfather somewhere. So does anyone here homeschool? No, I don't homeschool. Sometimes I'd be so into TV that I get. And that's how I feel about YouTube, Yana. I be on YouTube. I said last time for like 6 hours. My daughter had one at 5, but only for movies. Okay. Oh yeah, Joy homeschools. I think Kristen said that. My son have a learning TV where he learns his shape. That's awesome. Hi, the Incredible Big D and Chopper. Okay. You like being homeschooled, Kristen? That's awesome. Oh, Gina, you homeschool too? I have 3 people that homeschool in here. Oh, snap. Anybody that just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I really appreciate it. We're just talking about a whole bunch of stuff, as usual, just yapping. Thank you. Like 21. Oh, you're telling me that you're like 21. Thank you. I don't know. I don't like the whole homeschool thing. No shade, but I don't like it. I've been Joy or Yana, can you remove your comment just because you said the S word in it, please? Or can somebody remove her comment? That is very true, Joy. No problem. I loved going to regular school. Like, I feel like when I was like 21, maybe like, yeah, 20, 21, 22. Bye, Brenda. Thanks for coming in. I'll catch you tomorrow. Like, school was everything. I mean, when you went to college, that's all you knew was school. So I feel like if you didn't like school growing up, it's maybe because you didn't have a lot of friends or you were bad in school. It was something like that because I lived for going to school. I'm getting ready to cancel my cable. Yup, I have Netflix already and just need my internet. TV sucks. I feel you on the internet. If anybody has Sprint, Sprint sucks. And I was thinking about getting a Wi-Fi, but I'm so cheap. And you guys know I don't work, so I like to keep my bills to a minimum. Yana, let me see. Yes, you do. So I don't want to get Wi-Fi. My son was bullied because he stuttered on, so he is at home and his friends who he communicates with have to. Okay, I understand. You don't have Sprint. Yo, Sprint sucks, like really bad. And it was like maybe a week and a half where I wasn't posting videos, and that's because I could not go live. So I maybe like edited 2 videos for the whole week, and then that same week, that's when my face was all messing up like that. But yeah, my like internet sucks so bad. Hold on, sorry for my hands being in the way. I'm trying to like click the comments. I can't. Oh yeah, I'm not really a big. I've been with the main reason why I like Sprint. If anyone has Sprint, you may know why. Wait, I was bullied but had a bad situation with my teacher. Well, that's good, Joy. That's my biggest thing is, hey, Nikki, you have Sprint? You want to be an entrepreneur? Like, my big thing is, like, they won't know how to be social. Like, I know people that I come across now that I'm older, and they're so socially awkward, and, it's because they've been homeschooled, and I feel like they're so shadowed as well, and they're not good at, like, communicating with other people because all they know is, home. So, that's good that they're really sociable. And they don't even seem like that anyway when you're doing your lives. Yeah, it definitely is. But no, I personally, I mean, I don't even there's like hey, Summer, there's so many people in here saying that they were bullied Sprint, but I have had the rest and they all suck. Sprint is okay. Nikki, you are not ugly. Stop it. Only thing I hate about being homeschooled is 7th grade is the social part. Aw. That's good, Joy. So I want to tell you guys about bullying, because yeah, Nikki is not ugly. When I was watching his videos, I thought him and his cousin was so cute. I forgot what video they were doing, but it was just so cute. So don't say that, Nikki. As long as you know you're not ugly, that's all that matters. But anyway, growing up, I was a big bully, which was so bad. And I think it wasn't that I was a bully, it was that I was intimidating, and I guess I was mean. I was really mean. But anyway, it was this one day. Please, guys, don't get mad at me. But it was one day when it was this girl, you got a little glow up. It was one day, it was this girl, and it was 3 of us, and I told we all chased her, like home, like literally. We chased her down the block when we were in high school. And this had to have been like 10th grade or 11th grade. And I'm telling you, this girl was scared out of her mind. and we're chasing her home, and she's just like begging us like to stop. And we're like maybe down the block from the school, and I just said to myself like, yo, why are we doing this? Like, how would you feel if somebody was chasing you down the block, like, and you're scared shitless? We weren't gonna hurt her or anything like that. We were just chasing her down the block. And yo, this girl was so scared. And ever since that day, I never like said anything wrong or mean to a person again, because it just hurt me to see how hurt she was. And I guess, I don't know if it was being mature or it was like coming to a place where you were just like, yo, treat people as you want to be treated, and that's it. But yeah, it's crazy when people get bullied and then you know how mean you were in school, and it's just like, that's extreme. So it's crazy that so many of you have been bullied. And if you guys ever heard of like cases of people being bullied, it was one where this boy was walking home and he cleaned out his whole locker. Like, he was walking home. Yeah, a lot of people don't say that. He was walking home, but this was like years ago. This was like 12 years ago. Yeah, don't imagine that. Don't imagine that. Anybody that just came, why do people still get bullied? Yes, people are heartless. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I was really heartless. Like, it was bad. What was I about to say? Oh, okay. So it was this boy, and he cleaned out his whole locker, like his whole locker. And he was walking home, and he had all his books in his hands because he was about to go home and kill himself because he was being bullied in school. So it wasn't my school. It was just a story that I heard in high school. So one of the football players, like a very popular person, bumped him while he was walking home, and helped him and befriended him. And he was just like grateful, and they just became best friends. It was a football player, and I don't know if he was a geek. I just know he was going home to kill himself. So long story short, he actually shared that story when I don't know, the like valedictorians, all that stuff. I don't know if he was smart or not. I don't know the whole story, but anyway, it's crazy that just one incident where someone bumped into him and just changed his life forever. Because I'm not going to say a lot of people that kill themselves, but some people are just lonely and just really need someone to talk to. You know what I mean? Like, if someone ever plays and say, I want to kill myself, you don't play like that. You know what I mean? You might not 100% want to, but there might be a little bit of you that you may want to do it. And I think people like that, you might want to like pay attention to them a little bit more, because I would never play and say, I want to kill myself. Like, I think that's extreme. So yeah, just a little taste on bullying. A kid in my area hunts himself recently for being bullied. I think he was 10. I had learned to stick up for myself because I was scared to have a voice. Yeah, there's people like that. We were not created to be alone. I feel you on that one. Yep. And even people, like, I love to be alone too, but like not like all the time. Like, yes, I like my space, but you want company sometimes too, because being alone can make you crazy. I need to go get my child. If you guys don't know, I have teddy bears all around, and I just happened to pick up one on the floor. That's why I have a teddy bear right here. It's one of my son's favorites. He has many. Yeah, but they're like all over my floor. I see both sides of it. I see why people homeschool, and I see why people choose not to. First of all, I don't have the patience to homeschool. Like, I give a lot of respect to teachers that actually go to work and want to teach and shit, because kids are hard, kids are bad. These kids nowadays are a trip, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could be equipped to homeschool my kid, but I just wouldn't want to. And then, I feel like I thought you meant to say hurt, not but hung. Wow. That was very sad. I feel like nowadays, we learn the dumbest shit in school, like the dumbest stuff. And I feel like most of that shit goes, I don't need algebra. I don't need geometry. I don't need physics. Like, what is credit? How do I build my credit? How do I get a car? How do I save money? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to know. You know what I mean? What else is a big thing that I wish I knew? Eating healthy, vitamins, minerals, what's good for my body and what's not. Acne, like, because we had health and all that stuff. Oh, this is a condom, this is a female condom. I don't remember learning about pap smears and all that stuff. Like, have you ever been to? No, I have never been there. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the good thing about homeschool, Kristen, because, you know, you can be more realistic. When you're being in school, most of these teachers have to follow, like, the guidelines. And, you know, that's funny, Anna. You know what's funny? I'm in the banking field, and a lot of people don't know how to write checks. How many of you don't know how to write checks? I'm not gonna like judge you, but it's crazy that like 40 and 50-year-old people and even 30-year-olds don't know how to write checks. I'm just like, damn. But I really don't remember. I'm already pre-approved for a credit card. Oh, that's cool. And I knew how to, that's cool. That's really good, because I knew nothing about credit, and I'm still learning about credit, honestly. And I'm in the banking field. But anyway, there's people that come into the bank and don't even know how to write checks. And I'm just like, how? Like, for me, I do learn stuff. It's so beautiful now to take a long time to myself. There's people that don't know how to write checks. And I don't remember where I've learned. Hey, Jace. I don't know where I've learned how to write checks. I didn't learn how to write checks until I was 19. My daughter is 12 and knows how. Yeah, like, those are things that are really important. You need to know how to write a check. I think I still write checks. Well, my rent is with a check, and what else do I write checks for? Well, to transfer, because I have more than one bank account. That's what I use checks for. But I think it's very important to know how to write checks. You don't need a whole checkbook, like saying, oh, I paid this that day. No, you don't have to do that. But I think you should know how to write a check. And I think, I'm getting my charger, y'all. Where is my charger? I think it's already over here. Yes, it is. I think it's really important to know how to save. Like, that's something that is really, really big to me. Oh, snap, Kristen. That is what's up. I like that. Plant-based. What was I saying? I forgot. Damn, I hate when that happens. Let me see if my phone is actually charging. That's another thing, Yana. Good point. Like, that's one thing I hate about being a millennial. I think I'm a millennial. I was born in 91, so I think I am. I might not be. Or no, millennials are the people that were born in 2000, right? Anyway, one thing I picked up from them is not knowing how to socialize. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't even like dating like in person, but that's just my personal preference. Like, I hate talking on the phone. I'll text you all day long. As soon as you call me, what? Text me. Like, I hate talking on the phone. I do know how to hold a conversation, but yeah. Another thing is, most people that love YouTube, that do YouTube videos, are kind of socially awkward and stuff like that. So that's a funny thing. Like how I'm talking to you guys right now, I would probably be the same if I like met you guys and we were all in a group, probably. But in the beginning, I was very socially awkward on YouTube, but I think that was maybe getting used to it. But I used to be like, hi guys, my name is, like, it was just like, ew. Like, why are you talking like that? But now I'm like more like chill. I've been on here for a while. You guys don't like, you know, say crazy shit to me. So yeah, it's pretty chill now. But and plus I'm almost damn near 30. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. So yeah, but before, I think I'm very I'm not socially awkward, but I don't like communicating with, like, I don't like being on the phone. Like, I just don't. Yeah, I'm more comfortable now. Oh, thanks, Jace. Yeah, I've never seen you in here before, so I'm happy you caught me on live. But yeah, I do agree with whoever said, I think it was Yana, that said about the socially awkward. No, not socially awkward. We should talk about a social class, because kids nowadays, when they wake up, like, just like me, when I wake up, I go to my phone. Hey, Brown Mac. Anybody that just came into the video, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Show me some love and support. What was I saying? I think, like, kids just want to be on their tablet, their cell phone, texting all day, watching TV. Like, there's kids that watch TV all day long, and if they're not watching TV, they're on some damn tablet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's a time and place for everything. And you can only monitor it so much, which is true as well. But I definitely, in the earlier ages, I definitely want to monitor it as much as possible with my son, like watching TV, tablets, and all that stuff. I don't go on my phone until I meditated and showered. That's good. That's really good, Ciara. They have to read an hour a day. That's good. Yeah, I definitely want to get into reading a lot more, my son, because when I was younger, my mom used to take me to the library all the time. Like, we were always in the library. But I'm gonna go soon. I've been on here for 50 minutes, so I'm gonna go for like 5 more minutes. But it was awesome talking to you guys today. Oh God, here it comes. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys thumbs up this live. And I don't know if I'm doing 2 lives tomorrow. I usually do 2 lives a day, but I might only do 1. It never seems that long. Right? I've been on here for almost an hour, guys. And it doesn't seem that long. That's because you guys are fucking entertaining and you guys actually interact with me. Like, some people's lives be like this. Just looking. That's why before I used to talk in my lives, I used to just talk. Like, just talk through the whole thing. Let me see. This is not the cat food. Where'd you get this from? CVS? She's not gonna like that.
She loves this one.
Look, Mia's like, I already fed Mia today anyway.
No, you didn't.
I gave her one of the canned foods.
Where's the cans?
Right in front of your face. Where you put the toilet tissue. But tomorrow, yes, she does. Is there any more in the bowl? Exactly. Hey, Noisy Crew. If you guys just came in, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I'm gonna see. I swear, every time I say I'm getting off the live, 3 or 4 people come in. I swear.
She don't like it.
Told you she don't like that shit. Nah, she's fucking starving. Yeah, you be beasting. I'm gonna mix it. Where you about to leave? It's like I'm joking. Yes, Jay and Mika. Karis. Hey, Karis. Noisy Crew. It's a lot of people live right now. I'm about to get off because I need to what do I need to do, y'all? Oh, I need to support other people. So thank you everybody coming in my live. But Dean, they're gonna see you anyway. Just walk past and pick up your pants. Like, come on. Okay, yeah, I need to check out some more people. If you guys go live, let me know. I see everyone's live. Like I said, I'm always on YouTube, and I try to post your live on my feed so that you guys can come in and meet new people and get some hugs. I mean, I'm all about supporting people and, getting, you guys want to hit your goals and all that stuff. Nikki, you might go live. Okay, that's cool. Cool. So that, we can all, and it's not even all about hugs. I want us to actually support each other and get to know each other and talk to each other as well. Yeah, like, I feel like some people are a little extreme on hugs. Like, it's not that serious. I feel like the live is better when you guys are hugging each other because you guys are getting to know each other. You know what I mean? Like I said, I notice the people in my lives that only come for hugs, and they're the ones, like I said, that are always beasting that they're losing hugs. Like I said, if you come into my live, you ask for hugs, but you're also talking to me, talking to the people you're hugging. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it's about. When I go into other people's lives, of course, I ask for hugs too, but I'm usually listening to the person that's talking as well. I think that's really important. We should talk about also hug each other. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind it. I know some, I remember, like, I would go into, Yeah, you see, you enjoy interacting with each other, but like these are how you connect with people, and this is how you network with people. People say like, oh, you're taking other people's hugs, you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, no, you're not, because you're gonna connect with these people. Like, these aren't, you didn't buy these people, you know what I mean? Like, so what if we're all know each other and we're all, that's the way that you connect with people, you know what I mean? I just think people take it a little bit too serious, and those are the people that are in a standstill and probably not moving, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just so weird. I'm telling you, the people that just say, oh, you know, just hug and all that stuff, I'm telling you, they're probably not getting anywhere in their YouTube, whatever. It's so weird, but I've been hearing that YouTube is cracking down on too many emojis in the comments and the lives. Really? YouTube is getting strict. Yeah, it's always, I don't know. And it's funny because like those people, they'll have like 10 or 12 people in their live. As soon as they say, oh, no hugs, that shit dropped to like 8. You know what I mean? Because it looks like you're not, you don't want to support. You know what I mean? I'm always chill, Kristen. But it looks like you don't want to support people, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I was talking about before in another video. It looks like you're not supporting smaller channels. You only want to support who is watching you, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, you're trying to have like this small clique of people. And if that's the case, talk on the phone. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, I was in someone's live and they asked a hugger to remove their comment because it was too many emojis. Oh yeah, I don't really get a lot of emojis in my videos. In my comments, is that what you mean? I do get it in the comments though. No, I'm not in school. I went to Delaware State University and I'm a senior, and school wasn't for me and I didn't go back, but I should. If you guys just entered this live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I'm still talking. I said I was leaving at 50 minutes, but you guys are super talkative and interesting and keep me going, so I'm in here with you guys. But if you guys just entered this live, make sure you guys give me some love. Hey, Pamela. Thank you, Noise Crew. With twins. You have twins, Yana? You guys just be having fun on your channel. Yeah, I know you were live. Wait, were you live today, Mika and Jay and Mika? I think you guys were. I swore I was in your live earlier today. I know a few people went live earlier, but I feel like most people go live Eastern time when it's like, okay, I was in your live and you were showing like your kids and stuff. I know most people go live around this time. Oh, you did a prank on your son. But yeah, most people go live around this time and a little bit later, because a lot of them are like West Coast people or like Midwest. So they're like 3 hours, 2 hours, or 1 hour behind me. So if it's 10 o'clock where I'm at, it's like 9 o'clock there. So 9, 8, 7. So I usually put up my videos 8:30. But I'm going to think of an idea for tomorrow. It might be Christmas related. It might not be. I think I'm going to do the Christmas related ones next week. Maybe starting at like mid next week. So like maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll catch you guys in another video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope to see your Vlogmas videos or any regular posts that you guys posted today. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.